Hi guys, how's it going and welcome back to the channel. Today we are playing some Euro Truck Simulator 2 and we'll be doing some jobs up and down the CD road. Let's be honest, it's going to be busy, but I think it's a little bit calmer than normal. Hello Splinter, welcome in. Welcome in Leafs Daily News. You're going to hop on for coverage as FH4, not a problem. And welcome in Tropical, you're going to be coming on the FH6, not a problem. Just over 3,000, so yeah, a little bit lower than it has been, but still busy. And welcome in Eternity. I'm doing fine, how are you? Let's get a job going, shall we? London to Calais, of course. Obviously, got to use the trailer I've got. Take the job immediately. Nuts. Yeah, I noticed before the load on the website is very, very low, which is what we want. And which scanner is this? Scania R. Time for another reckless CD stream, absolutely. I went to put a report in before, but the guy's already been banned. So that was summer. Oh, and yeah, New Leaf was just meant to be, the guy was banned when I meant to put it in. I left the footage up anyway, so I thought, why not? That's the day. I've still got a couple of ready meals I can eat, so I'll have one of them after stream. The one good thing about the ready meals is they are quite quick to prepare, and sometimes when my streams are finishing quite late, that's really important. So that last CD Road stream, I think only finished after 10 o'clock. What's Tropical doing? You're having problems, by the looks of it. Right, hurry up about it, Tropical. Probably not the best of trailers to take, to be honest, as well. Oh, he's gone. We're expecting 69 reports tonight. 61, yay! Yeah, it's a bit not the best of trailers to be using that CD road. I'll be honest. We saw a couple of mods on before in Calais. Well, hopefully the fact there's a couple of mods about and there's been a lot of the reports got on top of, hopefully that means there's going to be less bad drivers about. One can hope. Tropical's back to that really bad trailer. Hurry up about it. I'll leave you behind if you don't start hurrying up. And welcome in Xavier. I'm doing fine, how are you? How's he loaded his job in like that? Okay. Yeah, just hopefully there's going to be good mods on tonight. So that's what we need. And you're doing good, I'm glad to hear that, Xavier. So we're just on our first job now, London to Calais. because of triple trailer he has to simple park. Yeah, I can get that. Not the nicest things to drive. Vacuum truck, aye indeed. And welcome in at Colin. Hopefully everyone's had a good week. Friday tomorrow. Really better to be fair, that's what she said. Really take, well, you know, we're not even 8 minutes in. That is true. A welcome in ships and vehicles. Let's get that message. Hi Terence, for the first time in ages you can quick travel to Calais and Duisburg without being kicked for connection. Tested out earlier, 150 people in Calais, game runs smoothly. So the update for your computer has really helped you then, which is what you want. So welcome back to having a good setup. I'm looking forward to being back in that place where I've got a good setup myself. Been on TMP for some time yesterday. I wouldn't worry about that, Tropical. This is a bit more of a laid back sort of area to be. Glad to get on TMP to distract you, but oh, that, yeah. Well, as long as you don't keep thinking about it, it'll pass. In the cup I've got a nice cup of coffee, Eternity. I needed a pick me up to get me through the stream, so I'm feeling a little bit worn out really. Yeah, unfortunately the US are a bit dumb when it comes to their laws in that regard. Not gonna lie. And yeah, I'm well and truly overworking myself at the minute, Eternity. I've got to though. That was a bit weird. Tropical, are you speed hacking? Well, how come you just overtook me on a straight? And I'm doing 110. But yeah, I am definitely overworking myself on YouTube right now. I'm trying my hardest to get myself in a bit of a better place. Particularly with this computer, because it is not going to last much longer. It's playing up like there's no tomorrow now. So I feel like I need to push, you know, for the best, you know, while I still can. And yeah, I don't know why they've got that sort of stuff with, but since we're talking about the rifles, one thing I had when I was in the Philippines is when you go in like a shopping centre, you've got to go like this people scan you, and the security guards, let me underline that word, security guards, are there with a big gun bag, like, really? Cob lag desync, yeah, hopefully that's all it is. All tropical drinking and driving. Yeah, I don't know how much longer this computer is going to last. If it does fail, the first place, the first place people are going to find out about it is Discord. And then I will, if it does fail, I can't stream. My laptop would not be able to handle even running the game, let alone streaming. So that'd be an issue, but we'll see how things go. Good luck to Tropical for 3 trails on CD. Yeah, I just wouldn't have done it personally. Imagine if all the... Yeah. So I'm glad we can't just get guns. Leaf. Said, welcoming Adam said underneath your stream YouTube feature day. Well, let's see if that does anything. Good evening, Ben. Welcome in. And yeah, Eternity, defo. Let's keep it together. It's all about, so we can go through. 17 watching, to be fair, must be working. Well, welcome to everyone who's tuned in, who are both new viewers here and existing subscribers. It's nice to have you guys with us. Hope you're doing well. Shows the stream is growing, just like Terence with Shami, definitely. So one thing that's a shame is my setup does need improvements and upgrades. But yeah, the computer's the main one for sure. If you don't subscribe, there's a spider on your face while you say, oh, I didn't tell anyone about that. So the other night after streams, I went downstairs, got my food, come back in front of the computer, put a Josh Cahill video on. Anyway, sat back here, next thing you know, big spider comes down the web between me and the screen. I jumped out my skin, honestly. Honestly, just really made me jump. And yes, way, I was absolutely petrified. So I ended up sitting right back. I was eating my food on my knee. So I put the plate on my knees and was eating. So I was like, basically, I was like back like this, so away from my desk, because the last place I seen it was it dropped onto a desk. So like I reached over, clicked play on the video, and I was eating my food like this, and then when I thought I'd already pressed it back, but when the video was finished, I went to bed early. I thought, sack that. There was a cat chasing 2 rats in Dover. Oh dear. Oh my. That was a spider pig from Simpsons movie. I have no idea what that is because I don't watch Simpsons. Not watched it in many years. Oh, they're everywhere, Leaf. Liverpool FC. In fact, one comes to mind. Onana. What is this kid doing? Yeah, there's quite a few like that, Adam. Right, let's get into Calais, shall we? Oh, no, what's my name? I was coming out of that all the time at one point. Well, he's gone. What is this clown doing at all? It's distracting me because I keep having to watch him in my mirror. Anyway, 127 up nearby here. I was on the brakes very hard then, and I'm getting some lag here for sure, which is not normal for me. Welcome in Thunder, Rig, nice to have you with us. That's the usual, no one gives way, that's the thing. What do you mean CC, Thunder? This is so silly. It's definitely a delay. Right, 2977's letting me go. Oh my god, that lag. I need to see if I can do something about that. I don't normally lag here. Not like this. Just gonna put Task Manager on and see if there's something going in the background. Doesn't seem to be anything. Nothing obvious. Wow. I don't even have the sound now. How's up nearby? 116. Should not be lagging with 116 up nearby. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Leaf. I'm gonna drop off this job and then restart the game. I'm not. Oh. So I should not be lagging like this. I'm hoping this isn't my computer getting to the point where it can't run ETS2, because if it is, I'm in trouble. I've got anything not connected to my stream off, so seems to be settling down though, actually, or is it? There's definitely some sort of delay. Jesus, tonight. Yeah, I'm just going to restart the game and just see if that does anything. But I'll be doing like, I'll be lagging like this no matter where I loaded in Calais, which is a problem. So I'm just going to restart the game and just see if that does anything. If not, I'm in trouble. So yeah, game just restarting. That's why I struggled to play with your CD roads. Your lag is like that. I don't know if it can run ETS2 at all. That's part of the problem. Tropical. Now, so this computer is 4 years old in January, so that definitely doesn't help. I think it could be your computer in high traffic areas. Before I got your computer updates today, it was fine. Only in areas the last 20 players. Could be a problem, yeah. And I'm not late today, Sunty, but welcome in. Just I'm having a bit of a computer-related issue. My computer has seen better days and it's starting to show. Just letting everything load in. Get the comb out. It's right next to me, funnily enough. Whenever you try and connect in Calais, you get disconnected. We don't want that. Right, well, it seems to be running okay for now. Let me get another job. CD road next. Oil filters. Hello Bonnie, welcome in. Yeah, it seems to be fine for now. But now it is getting a bit jumpy again. Yeah, France's government's a bit of a mess right now. Yeah, computer might be done. Yeah, in Duisburg's even worse, isn't it? Oh my, where did that speed come from then? Yeah, it's getting delayed again. Nope. Yeah, I've not used the scanner in a while. Yeah, even the 590 can lag it there, that's true. Yeah, I think I'll have a bit of a muck about my settings and just see if that will help. Let's just see how that does. I am a medium, Xavier. Well, at least I clicked medium overall. That seems to be better. Or at least better than it was. Let's see if we can roll with this. It's worth a try. Well, I get a lot less views and watch time on the chill drive ones. So it's definitely a problem. Yeah, certain settings was on ultra, but the overall settings was medium. Oh, and hello Prince, how are you getting on? I hope you're doing well. And you're going okay, that's good. Wow. 1294 should have give way then. Yeah, because even on medium, it'll put certain settings on ultra, but the overall thing medium is it does bring the stuff down. People are getting kicked. I'm still getting some lag, I think. Yeah. I want to pull out, but there's no gap. Well, because it's a company, so take 99% of them, even in real life, only have one entrance and exit. And you know me, Prince. I mean, how can you miss the entrance? Jesus. That's not drivable. No, that's the wrong thing. Jesus, tonight. Yeah, it's only my yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be able to continue this, you know. I'd still have the same problem, so Xavier, when I go onto the CD road and you get into traffic, like queuing for the level crossing. So if I can't find a way to get this working, I'm in big trouble. I think I'd have similar problems anywhere on the map. Oh, fucking get that off. And yeah, I'm going to try lower graphics now. And yeah, only 110, that's lower than normal where we are. See what that does. New computer will fix this. Yeah, the problem is I don't know when I'm going to have that money for the new computer. We're still a few months away yet, I think. My god, that looks awful. But I'm not lagging. Not yet anyway. Yeah, I'm on low settings, I'd rather I weren't. But I've got no choice. And yeah, this is the problem I've now got, is this computer is now on its last legs. Because before it crashed, and the only thing I did was plugged in my portable hard drive. That's all I did. Got somebody blocking. It's moving now. And yeah, we'll see how things go. Well, this will only keep things going for so long. Why is an idiot beeping at the giveaway sign? Doesn't look good though to returning viewers the condition of the stream because the quality of this graphics is now low. Not happy, but what can I do? I don't have my new PC yet, I'm still saving up for it. And if he's stuck on me, that's his fault. Let's get ourselves out of Calais. Yeah, the traffic's not backed up all the way here, so that's lovely. That's a really good start. In fact, the traffic's not bad at all. This makes a lovely change. Just get ourselves out of Calais, guys. But they'll still be on at this time, Tropical, because you know they've finished school at home now, so they'll be on at this time. If he crashed into me, I didn't feel that on my screen. And 21 watchers will hopefully be enjoying this stream. I would like to apologise for the graphics. I am having computer related issues, unfortunately. We'll be going back to high quality graphics the minute I'm in a financial position to replace this computer. Yeah, if only that was the case, Tropical. And yeah, it's not lagging, but the quality's not the best anymore. This will be the case for a few months while I continue to save up for a replacement computer. Welcoming Ghost, I'm quite happy in Global Cargo VTC. Which idiot's horn spamming? Right, shut up as I was about to tell him. Well, yeah, I had to make a muck about the graphics, so that's definitely held us up. But there's no lag, so that's at least a start. But things are only going to keep getting worse until I do replace the computer. Well, let's get a move on. You're at the traffic foot level crossing. Yeah, I say it's because I had to look about the graphics to stop the lag. And you're gonna go eat to enjoy your food eternity? Oh. Let's get a move on. So we are heading towards the CD board now, guys. Apologies, it has took this long. You might show your face on the CD. You're very much welcome to, Prince. Which lane do you want? 2204 is all over the place. Let's go. Welcoming to a name I cannot pronounce to save my life. I'm not doing convoy. I'm on simulation server 1. Come on, Xavier. Let's go. finally onto the CD road. Don't forget guys, if you are just joining us, make sure you do hit that like button. Hitting that like button does help me out a massive amount as a content creator here on YouTube, so it is very much appreciated. In terms of further content to me tonight, I do have an ETS2 short going online at 10 o'clock. Hopefully you guys will check that out and enjoy it as well. Oh my! Let's say we are heading to Duisburg. Well, you can't be bothered doing it today, Tropical. ID 1695. You're not in the mood. Fair enough. I mean, I'm in a bad mood after having that PC related issue. That's really peed me off, but equally I did know that my computer was slowly dying, but you know. What are you doing? 1966 not paying much attention, just drove into a wall. I mean, my computer's been slowly dying for a few months now. About 6 months, something like that. When did it first start? About May, June, something like that. Well, the problem I had is I was just finishing my saving up for the Philippines, and then I could start putting the money into my computer, and that's what I'm doing now. I'm putting as much as I can each month into the computer. Well, took far too much speed on the corner, he did. I mean, how hard is it to stop when you can clearly see there's traffic? You could handle Sunday CD with 200 players, and now you can't handle 100. Yeah, it's just been slowly but surely falling off as time's gone on. Like, for example, I had to stop dual streaming, for example, so I couldn't do that. And yeah, that's going to be the case for us for a while, Adam. You're at the next junction, I'll try and keep your eye out for your Terence. A lot of idiots complaining you're reporting too much. Yeah, I get the same, like somebody was whinging going, why are you reporting everyone? It's like, well, you've agreed to the rules when you come on the server. .1196 should drive better. He used to be in mod 9 years ago. Jeez. And it's definitely the same guy. Oh, somebody up nearby has just got banned, so bye-bye. And welcome to the traffic for the level crossing. What sort of lag is that? Yes, clicked online, Mark recognised his name from YouTube, no idea for his language. Oh. And yeah, I'll try and get those quick as I can. Hopefully this traffic will move on. But yeah, you've got 2 clips already, Tropical. Wow. Oh, the big thank you to Prince, who's gifted a membership, which has gone to JJ Martin. I can promise you that he's definitely going straight to the computer fund. A massive thank you for that, it's very much appreciated. Hello, I think I'm supposed to say Shadow. Welcome in. Hi from a former global cargo driver. How come you left? Well, YouTube take a cut, but what I have left definitely goes into that bucket. Pot, I should say, actually. Leaf. How come you just left, Shadow? What made you leave? It's like I've been in global cargo now about 3 years, and I'm quite happy and content here. So it'd be nice to get the opinion of someone who's left. Can't remember if I remember correctly, it was because you stopped playing ETS2 for a while, right? Yeah, because you've got to do a job every 3 months to remain a member. But it's nice to have you tuned in. I hope you're doing well. You're now with a very small VTC. I've never heard of them. But if you're happy, that's the main thing. And yeah, you work away a lot, Prince. It's good that the requirements are what they are. So, you know, it means you can be a global cargo driver and be able to work away, because you work away from home a lot. The VTC has very few drivers in it. Well, like I said, if you're happy though, that's the main thing. But yeah, I'm admissions staff for Global Cargo and very much active and quite happy. I much prefer small VTCs. I've never really been at a small VTC before because I started off with Viva. Then I went to Phoenix, when Phoenix was set up, but we hit 100 drivers pretty quickly. And then I come to Global Cargo when Phoenix shut. They asked you for Huddersfield. Yeah. I think he was right to turn that down. I think you need a bit of quiet time. You made your own one once, just 5 friends. See, it did cross my mind when Phoenix announced it was closing to make a small VTC, but I never did. I very quickly found out most of Phoenix members was going to Global Cargo and followed suit. And now I don't have the time or resources or anything to make a VTC even if I wanted to. But I don't want to because I'm quite happy with Global Cargo. It was years ago in Viva 2 weeks and left because he peed off the highest star. Yeah, happy with Central Transport, Polish and English VTC, you don't have plans to switch at all. That's good. RTC trucking. I remember you driving in that livery, I think. Yeah, he was in Phoenix VTC 2 for a little bit. You drove a DAF XF 105. See, I started taking the Renault Magnums to quite a few convoys, particularly any that Cupid was running, because Cupid was very anti Renault Magnum, so I used to take one to take the mick. If you were to do a VTC, what name requirements to join monthly? I don't know. I think one thing I'd have for monthly requirements is to drive at least 1,000 kilometres in a month. Same as Phoenix. I thought that was good because you can do that in about an hour, if that. Using a small VTC in 2019 before Prime. It was called PHL, Pro Haul Logistics. The guy in the charge back then was an old presenter for TFM, a DJ Save Line. Oh, that must have been before I listened to TFM, so I don't recognise the name. You do miss JJ's Convicts? Oh, Convoy! Yeah, JJ was sound. Freaking heck! I look away from the chat and just see that. Now you just do Amazon truck things in your current VTC. It's good that you're enjoying it and you're happy though.
Hello, a bit of a queue to get out here.
Yeah, we're just coming up to you now. Yeah, I'd like to apologise again for the graphics I'm now having to run, but this is because my computer is slowly but surely failing, and I'm not yet in a financial position to replace it. Once I am, we'll be going back to high graphics. TMP was going to website report someone who doesn't know how to merge caused 90% damage. Jeez. My PC blowing up, it literally is. It's one step away from it. It's just not well off now whatsoever. suddenly stream ends and PC gets blue screen. That's probably the next step for it now, because you know, I've been slowly but surely reducing what I do with the computer to the point now where the next thing is probably for it to blow up or not be able to play games at all, things like that. But if it does fail, I'll just go onto my phone and update Discord that that's what's happened. The old one did blow up on you. Now you've got this very powerful one, highest graphics and all that. Yeah, that's not what you want. Yeah, this computer's 4 years old in January. So it's getting old. How will you still manage global cargo stuff though when your computer goes? RIP. I'd probably have to put like a holiday request in. Or step down. It would depend really on how much money I've got saved up when it happens. And how long I reckon it will take me to get what I still need. Your old one was 8 going on 9. Wow, you did well to make that last. So the traffic's moving a bit better today, which is nice to see. And welcome back, Tropical. This must be like, yeah, 12 tons, not heavy. He's trying to put a Scania 4 Series truck all by himself. Oh, so that's save editing, stuff like that. Today's a memorable day. Not really. I've been working quite hard on getting content together for both channels, but nothing beyond that really. It's... Oh, sorry, I thought you was asking if it was a memorable day for me. But yeah, 9/11, yeah, that's true. not far away from coming off the CD road now. Also, this is a real life truck he's trying to do, Oliver. I thought he was trying to do this save editing type stuff on ETS2. You're going to catch some pics and pull on Discord. Okay, Oliver, no problems.
Even I feel a bit laggy today, like I feel like problems in the PC or something.
You wanted to see how bad it was when I was in LKW trying to sort it out. It's bad. But yeah, I'll be gutted when this computer does get replaced either way, because I've had it 4 years, nearly, and it's done me proud, to be honest. Until now, the only issue I'd had with it was the CPU cooler failing on it. 4 years time went fast, it really did. It's 4 years old in January, and depending on how much I make on streams, it could be January time-ish when I replace this. Oh, a bit of lag then. We're into September now though, so time's moving fast. Well, yeah, but if my computer continues to fail, it could get to a point. Oh, I thought print was going then. But we could get to a point where it can't even run lower graphics. We'll have to see. Yeah, I'm just hoping this lasts a few more months.
You know when you haven't played for a while, when you feel a bit rusty, comes out the curves and everything.
Your microphone is really crackly. Oh wow, yeah. Pinch just lagged and took out Mr. Impatient.
That was a big one.
That's what she said. Sent the 2 rep on the website as well. Should...
Is it still crackling?
Yeah, it's not as bad as it was. So, oh my, now I'm laggy. Even on low graphics. Jeez, that's not a good sign. But yeah, hopefully with the report load being low, it won't be long until the reports are dealt with. Also, guys, I seem to be making more shorts content than I'm uploading them. So there might be a time where I might need to upload 2 in a day instead of just the one that I normally do. So I'll keep an eye out for possibly an extra one in the not too distant future. Broke it. Yeah. What English? What's mic was you using? And have you had it a while? See, I don't hear him speaking now. All I can hear is like the tap 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 of the mic where it sounds like there's something not right of it.
Testing, 1, 2, 3.
It's still crackly, but I can't hear you most of the time. Terence don't speak Morse code. Wow. I bet there's a lot of people in this stream that don't even know what that is.
Any more crackling now?
That's a lot worse. Why is my sound just gone way down?
Can I have that 99p back, please?
I thought my sound had broken then, because it went a lot quieter. Turned out I caught the thing on my headset.
That one sounds a bit better then.
Yeah, that's fine, that works fine, that's perfect. The only thing, you can hear your TV in the background a little bit, that's the only problem with it. Enjoy your flying, Adam. Cheers for that, Oliver. I'll have a look after stream. So I'm not making them lights. First Terence's computer, next Prince's mic, the third will be the server shutting down for a week. Everything comes in 2s and 3s, yeah. Whatever next day. Don't know why them 2 pillars are beeping when it's a red bloody light. Again, beeping at me is not going to make this traffic go any quicker. Right, well I'm going now because that's now. Move! Right, Ray's gone for a red light. Yeah, my ears indeed, it's so annoying. So there is some good mods about, like Tuna, who still do kick him for horn spam. But unfortunately, Tuna is active before I am. Yeah, it is the top one. Yeah, it needs to be back as a rule because it brings nothing to the game apart from rotation. Oh. Right, I'm going to put my lamp on as it's starting to go dark, but that scores a little bit closer to level 292 here on the Global Cargo Events profile. I'm going to get this job logged, and then we'll get the next job going. Oh, come here. There we go. Didn't try it. No, I didn't drive prints for the entire job, so I put no. We have gained a new subscriber as well. I just want to say a massive thank you for that subscription. It is very much appreciated. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the stream so far. Tuna and Cruelex are two moderators who take moderating seriously, and that's good. So that's the sort of moderators we do need. Waste of time being a mod if you're not going to do it properly, innit? Yeah, Gunner's another good one. I wish Cruelex would drive more because you never see him on the road. He always does the reports, but at least he's active, which is more than I can say for a lot of them. Right, next job's sorted out. Just put some curly fries in the air fryer, done in 15 minutes, that sounds good. Messed that up. You piss off your horn in a non-collision area. Jesus. You can tell I'm just not in the mood today. Right, let's go. Yeah, put and. Let's go. There's prints in front of me. I can get out in front of that guy well easy. Yeah, it's really, really busy in Duisburg. Having said that, when isn't it? $193 on the nearby at the moment. Nighttime realised so not too busy, but it's only 25 past 7. So I won't say nighttime yet. Could have probably gone then, to be fair, but Not sure what 1348's doing. One thing's sure, if it was night time, I'd not be drinking coffee.
I'm waiting for you by the bridge.
Be with you soon. Right, green light, let's go. No, tropical. I mean, Ghost, when people come onto TMP, they know what the rules are. I'm being in the right hand lane, going past the concrete barrier and then turning left is not a little mistake. That is on purpose. Oh, I was going to move over, but I had done anyway to come brake. Oh. Definitely feels weird driving in this graphic thing. It feels a bit different. I mean, I could put it always as no if I wanted, tropical as default, but I update it when I update that thing, it's only a short, small thing to do. I don't really see them mods, to be honest, Ben. Oh. Well. Get that one noted down. I know it's possible some mods are probably active when I'm not, but I'm always streaming at peak time. And that's when you'd expect the majority of the mods to be active, because this is when you're going to have the most amount of problems, but what can I say? Anyways, we are heading to Calais. If you are a first time viewer here, guys, make sure you do subscribe and then hit the bell, and that way you will be notified of any future videos and live streams from myself. What are you doing? But anyway, I live stream regular. And I upload videos and shorts as regular as I can as well. I don't know if that guy's trying to merge or not. His truck seems to be turned off, but the way he's parked, you'd think he was trying to pull out. Nope, okay, let's go. Any website reports so far? 2. Yeah, it does sound mad, doesn't it, Adam? Yeah, they've got the reports down to low sat summit. So the response time will be pretty good now. Oh, somebody's lying down on the job. Justice Man. Never seen him before, but it's nice to see mod active. Yes, Leaf. The one I'm going to put in second is a pilot car. I think Prince is ahead of me, Leaf. Just didn't want to get moving, that kid. Once again, these bad graphics is just a temporary thing until I can replace my computer. I can assure you I'm saving up as much as I can each month towards it. And I do apologise for the thing. Oh my god! You will disconnect. A lot of your favourite TMP presenters will be at the convoy on Sunday, which is true. See, I don't really have a favourite TMP presenter, but there was just a couple I couldn't stand at all. I do like Matt. He does weekend shows, doesn't he? He's good, to be fair.
Yeah, I like Matty. I think he's my favourite.
It's probably mine if I had to pick one. Is it not Matt who does like those evening, like full on raves type stuff? what is it, like 7 till 9, something like that. But yeah, not the biggest fan of 80s overall. There is some decent songs in the 80s, but not enough for me to enjoy watching a radio station about it regular. Yes, he does do that too. Good, yeah. He's probably my favourite. But there's a couple I just really couldn't stand. Like, what's he called? Matthew? Oh my god, I just couldn't deal with him. And German guy, half the songs he was playing was absolute rubbish. It's like the way Matthew come across as, "Hi, my name's Matthew." Absolute no chance. Then he'd get overexcited with the smallest of things. No. Oh yes, some of them yak for too long, and lots of people have shows scheduled but then cancelled last. Yeah, it despises me when people cancel shows at last minute. It's like, you're gonna know well in advance if you're available or not. And people should be cancelling shows at last minute very often as well, because, you know, things shouldn't be changing quick. You know, every now and then you'll get something will really come up, and that's fair enough, but it doesn't happen regular. That you know, like you'd make plans and have to change, for example. It's very, very rare for me, because what I do, well, I do a couple of things with regards to keep myself organised. So, like when it comes to streams, I will check my diary on the Sunday, and I make stream schedules and stuff off that.
Poorly parked trucks down the right.
Typical. And then, so yeah, so Sunday morning I know, for example, what I'm doing next week. And what I also do for mostly for my other YouTube channel, but also because I need to be organised, is on the 20th of each month I will update my my diary, so like rail tours and things like that, for I mean, that wasn't very bright, was it? 3022. Yeah, you're stuck, I think. But yeah, on the 20th of each month, I update my diary for like rail tours and things like that for the following month. So, for this, you know, be all October, for example, when I do it on the 20th of September, and things like that. So I also know what days those tours are up to get, and then also.
Did you manage to go to Stafford?
No, he's not well. See, I've got that, and then obviously like days where I want to go out and get other content to my channel, like for example, when I do airport videos, for example, I have that in my diary ready to go. And then Green Party stuff, like Green Party meetings, things like that, in the diary. So again, I've got everything planned. I know what I need to do, so I'm almost never cancelling streams at short notice. There are a couple of German presenters who just play crap songs for 2 hours. Most presenters are from the UK though. Yeah, there's one, he sounds like an old man, I don't know if he actually is, but my god, I just couldn't put up with him anymore. I can't remember his name, but it was really, really, really poor. His shows used to be like 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock. I think I'll go to the TFM website on my phone when we stop and I'll see if I can spot the name. But yeah, a combination of them two people and people cancelling shows at last minute was enough for me to walk away. They've sold the presenters now, so they brought some new ones in, that's good. They've got a presenter broadcasting from Thailand. Jeez. Why have they got a presenter on from 2 o'clock in the morning? Oh, hang on a minute, is it? Oh no, because I don't know why, but it just shows the updates every like 15 minutes type thing. Yeah, a lot of these I don't. Ram's another one that he's not a bad presenter. It's just I don't like the tunes he plays, and I'm not finding the names of either of them two presenters I didn't like. Maybe they've gone. Oh, there we are. Saxonia. I'm pretty sure that's him. But that Matthew guy, I'm not seeing him. I'm seeing Matt, but that's a different person. Probably because they're from the US, they have some US presenters too. They never used to. So that's changed. That Matthew must have left, so I'm just not seeing him. Jess is on right now, funny enough. Our team, let's do it. Scrolling, oh yeah, so there's actually quite a few presenters here. So there's Mark, no, I don't see him. Looks like he's gone. Yeah, I found him extremely annoying, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, good news is gone then, yeah. I don't really miss listening to TFM because the chat's a bit more active these days, so I've got more to read in chat. I've got the background tunes for the stream playing. So if you asked me, do I miss it? Not really, no. Yeah, she used to play my tune requests, but I started getting a bit bored of her 80s shows because there's not many songs from the 80s that I request to listen to, and things like that. Yeah, cheers Adam. It's normally dead Discord, so don't worry about it. I'm not sure who that is. Yeah, because It's been what? About about 2 years since I listened to TFM, really. I know the Beatles, but I'm not really a rock person, to be honest. When it comes to rock, the only rock people I'm really into is Linkin Park, AC/DC, and Rage Against the Machine. I'm not really into rock otherwise. Yeah, it's always good to have a quick look. I do the same, like when I'm editing, for example, or if I'm watching a video, I'll have Discord open. But normally it's pretty chill. Being a smaller creator means that stuff like Discord is quieter, so it's fine. It's like if it was one of those, like one of these creators with millions of subscribers, that YouTube would just be, but Discord's like, just like, you don't be able to keep up with it. Anyway, we're out to that traffic, so we should get a good run to Calais now. We shouldn't see any more traffic until we're coming off the CD road. I think there's some sort of agreement between TFM and TMP. And welcome back again, Tropical. Yeah. That guy overtook on the grass and found out. Oh wow, what is going on ahead? Oh, I tried to get stopped in time, that weren't happening. Must have been something on the corner because they all braked very hard and quick. But yeah, wow. That guy just got sent. Might need to uninstall X. Yeah. Accepting Discord. Jesus, what are you doing? Oh. Someone keeps stopping ahead for absolutely no reason. Yeah, and I'm screwed now. I've got to have 7. Frick's sake. But yeah, that truck went flying. I don't know what caused it. Yeah, some absolute clown in front of us who keeps braking for absolutely no reason. About 3 or 4 lorries ahead. Just no need for it. So I'm in Lille now, and yeah, it'll send me down the highway to get into Calais. That's fine. Yeah, at least it's Lille and not Calais. Oh. I'm going, so there's nobody here. That shows how long it's been since the last at Lille. Scanning truck dealership discovered. Oh, I'm not sure about the UK's best artist. I'm not sure. I don't know actually. You want to join so badly, but you know your PC will lag so much. It's definitely worth you upgrading your computer because you can tag along again Eternity, and I'll be doing the same as soon as I physically can. Because this computer is not going to last that much longer. How's that job going as well, Eternity? Oh, it's going well for you. You're paying phone bill and water, gas, etc. So you're just kind of wondering it might affect your chance to get a PC for a bit. What have you moved? What are you doing? What was that about? Seems everyone today don't know how to blimmin' drive. Oh my. Job's going decent to be fair, it's remote. Had to hand out some flyers and stuff. But it's not too bad. At least you're enjoying it. Trying to build some experience for 3 months, and then try and get a full-time job in administration. It sounds like you've got everything planned out, mate, and that's good. Oh, those drinks. They said they could give a reference to help you get into jobs like the NHS admin, etc. and interviewed you. That's really good. You just need to keep cracking and working on it, and I'm sure you'll get there. There's Xavier. We're going to try and save as much as possible and spend a little to try and get a place of your own. That's a good plan. Yes, Leaf. It took longer than it should have done, but at least it's been sorted now. Yeah, I saw it on social media because that's where, you know, stuff normally gets announced quicker. But yeah, it took longer than it should have done, but at least he got sacked. Yeah, Carladenu asked a good question. Starmer's had it. I just cannot see where they can bring a build back from where they are now. It's nice to see loads and loads of people joining the Greens as well. We're well on the way to 75,000 members. And this is what I'd like to know, Leaf. It's just absolute bonkers. It really is. Yeah, Polanski's been smashing it since he took over as leader. Oh, there we go. He does indeed, Eternity. And I agree, Leaf, he should be. I think by accident, Leaf. Oh my. Yeah, the traffic's got worse coming out of Calais. It's one every Sunday at the minute, Leaf. It's in the evening time. And Sunday evenings is unfortunately a time that I cannot attend because in terms of viewerships on streams, Sundays is normally the best day for me. So I can't afford to take that as a day off. Like Sundays will only take a time as a day off is one, I'm extremely unwell, and two, there's some sort of family gathering. Yeah, reforms can't be trusted, and the amount of bad eggs they've got in that party is unbelievable. Never seen anything like it myself. $3,232 currently on Simulation Server 1, guys. Yeah, well, hopefully give it a little bit of time, Eternity, and hopefully they will. Well, she only won by 6 votes because a lot of the Labour votes sat on the hands. And there's definitely a knowledge issue there, should we put it? Yeah, that guy spends more time anywhere else than, you know, here. And the amount of people that's part of his organisation or he's buddied up with in the past that have turned out to be dodgy, should we say? It's concerning. And yeah, Warrington would go very before me because it wasn't long ago both Warrington seats were Conservative held, so it would definitely have that sort of vibe. There is some pockets of decent people there, but unfortunately not enough. So there's 2 Warrington seats and they did used to have both the seats for a while. What are you doing? All to be reported, what a surprise. You've come off now, Prince, not a problem. Nice one for tagging along. Yeah, see you again soon, Prince. Take care of yourself. And to be fair with Reform, it's just the south-east that seems to be doing well for them. The south-west seems to be very well Lib Dem, with the rest of it, like Labour, Your Party, Green vibes. Good job, 2039. I've got 306 to lock in. So how did the North East and North West go reform? The problem is a lot of people in the North feel like very left behind, far away from London, forgotten about type thing. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, Bridget Phillipson, as if the polls stay how they are for the next 4 years, it's a big ask. But assume they did, she'd lose. Because she's a North East MP. I'm pretty sure. I don't know if she'd become deputy PM or not, but she would be definitely leader. So you'd imagine she'd have some influence. Yeah, Manchester Central could well go to the Greens, depending what campaign they put up there. Anyway, that's a little bit closer to 292. I'll definitely take that. Now I'm going to get this job load, so we'll get another one going. Didn't drive anyone from Global. Oh, I did actually, Prince, so I'll put yes to that. Right. Let's get another one going. They're about as bad as each other, to be fair, Leaf. Taking Cox to Duisburg. I'm not sure, to be honest, Leaf. I know there's a couple in there. I'll just grab those on top and shove it in the microwave when I'm finished. What the heck is 2713 doing? I think I had that the other day. Couldn't make out the number. It's all the ace, we go straight through. No, you're not in the... Why can't learn start? Oh my god, some people are so blimmin' stupid. Yeah, I couldn't work out the small ID number. Zero brain cells detected. Yeah, usual sort. As I always say, if you've got right of way, you go. No ifs, no buts. Let's go. They better not be driving real life, yeah, exactly. There's a mod about because people are getting kicked, so that's something. Yeah, probably is, Leaf. Leaf's traffic's really backed up quickly. I mean, that comb, yeah. My hair's like this long, I do use it a lot. This feels rapid. Yeah, 5 tons, that'll be wide. Oh my. What is 19 doing? Stream's lagging a bit, I hope not. It's fine for you, that's good. Yeah, no problem, Tropical. Yeah, this traffic's really backed up. Possibly if this job takes a while, Eternity. And there's always going to be on tonight, Tropical, at this time. Somebody's not moving in the left lane, that's why, typical. Must be this guy here. Oh, now he's moving. Well, he stopped, so I'm going. "69 years later." 69. Way! Right, well, I won't be getting into that left lane, I don't think, so I'll be going right here, and I'll turn around at the channel tunnel, and then I'll come up to the CD road that way. Yeah, the traffic has built up a bit since our first job. Yeah, possibly Eternity. We'll see how it goes. And hello Lee Grant, welcome in. $105 up nearby, ouch. I'm in the junction behind, as the slip road used to be a roundabout. A roundabout? Jeez. Don't remember the roundabout though. I'm hoping the stream's not buffering. Nothing's showing up on my side. Can't wait for ATS and ETS to come to console. It's just a shame it won't have the online thing, Lee. It will just be single player. And that's a shame, to be honest. You're going to switch browsers, okay? Really did throw that chuck round that corner then. You're 44 and you have an Xbox Series X. See, it's been a while since I've been a console player. Well, you just ban them the same way as you do online on PC ships and vehicles. But the fact if online was available, it would open the player base up more, so more people could access the game, and that's really what we have to now. They will keep the game going a bit longer. Oh. One thing I've not had tonight, none of my reports have been reviewed. I was on your console yesterday, you watched full action films yesterday, and those gave you ideas to do in GTA 5. I've not played GTA 5 in a bit. I bet this PC can't do it. It used to be able to, but I bet it can't now. Yeah, bit of traffic here. Well, if we do make our way to Duisburg, if we do have any first time viewers here, make sure you do subscribe and then hit the bell, as that way you'll be notified of any future videos and live streams from myself. I do stream most days, and I upload videos and shorts as regular as I can as well. In fact, I've got an ETS2 short going online at 10 o'clock. So make sure you check that one out when it goes live. That was a reckless move over. Hello Raymond, welcome in. And I've had to reduce my graphics to low. I don't play any train simulation games, Lee. I used to play a train simulator years ago, but I just didn't have the patience for the long jobs and the cost of all the DLCs. It really does add up. Slow down for this corner. Can't do this at 110 unless you want to crash into someone on your side of the road. Oh. You switch to Brave browser, it seems better than Chrome. I never even heard of that one before. And no, I don't play a farming simulator. It's too slow paced for me. I tried Farming Sim 23, but it quickly turned out not to be a game for me. But I do know a lot of people in the BTC I'm in do play it. Yeah, Opera is what I use. You tried Opera but the live chat didn't load? Wonder what happened there. Well, at least just brave about it, Eternity. Really, T? You know me. In Farm Simulator, you made your character look like a fireman. See, one thing that I'd do in Farm Simulator, if I had like mods and stuff like that, is I'd grow her and then donate it for the poor who can't afford her transplants. Get your codes. Could always go Turkey, yeah. Although I think that's more for teeth, isn't it, than hair transplants? Could be wrong though. Electric cars in Farm Simulator. Plus I'm able to use police cars and sirens. Well, that gets a bit of attention then. Brave, best browser. Blocks tracking and ads. Well, if you use any ad blocker, YouTube will let you tune in. Which is good. Per losing experience. Well, I don't like anyone who does try to bypass it because that's taking revenue away from creators, which isn't right. If you want to go ad free, you can also always get YouTube Premium. I think you can get Eddie Stobart in single player, but it's not available on TMP. You got an ad when you clicked on streams, that's working, that's good. Because this is why YouTube is really working hard now to make sure that ad blockers don't work. It's because it was taking quite a bit of revenue away from the creators. And obviously, if the creators aren't earning enough, they don't do it. They'll leave the platform, they could go elsewhere or just stopping it altogether. So yeah, it's a big problem. Not as big as it used to be because, you know, most ad blockers don't work here anymore, I'm glad to say. If you're about the music, I don't mind it, Leaf. Some music, well, that's the thing, people have got different tastes. You know, like some of the music I like, somebody else won't like, and some of the music I've left out of the playlist because I don't like, other people would have liked, for example, which is how it is. And no, they're not in bed yet, at 8:30. Even if they wasn't, be quiet at 8:30, we can do one. Well, there's a game mod who I don't recognise the name, but it's nice to see one. I mean, how 1041? You had loads of chance then to get stopped. You and Shami up in the Philippines in the future. Hey, possibly. I've got a long way to go until that though. If you've only just put him in Tropical, I doubt they'll have been claimed so quickly. You know that game, mod. Or at least someone recognises him. Claimed and banned, that was quick. That's really, really quick. And we do indeed like quick eternity. Yeah, let's keep rolling to Douchebird, guys. Traffic going the other way is absolutely horrendous, but after being stuck in traffic coming out of Calais, we're now getting a good run. Jesus Christ! Just no warning again. You got banned? What for? No, you reported somebody for overtaking. Got 2 people banned, then he banned you. Why? I looked on your account, he removed your ban. Well, that's good. So you've been unbanned. Say he's banned by mistake, that's good. Last thing we need is you being banned. Because it would be another 3-month ban, wouldn't it? Mercedes trucks and tractors pack is in Farm Simulator 25, is it? Oh. Now you're coming back on, are you, Tropical? Yeah, look, the pilot cars on this are just annoying now. Because most of them don't drive properly. And you're on a simulation game, so you should be. Not sure what's causing this queue, but there we go. You join the Patreon coach, are you? You're from Essex? Ah, so you're on the other side of England to me then. I'm up near Liverpool and Manchester. Former United goalkeeper, eh? Yeah, it looks like it has from what Ships and Vehicles has put Tropical. Yeah, you're from down south. Well, I say everyone's welcome here, so that's perfectly fine. FPL video, I think I need to record that tomorrow. Oh yeah, next month is Halloween month, so I'm gonna be curious to see what events is done. Just for the love of God, not the pumpkin farm. Seriously. Looks like the M25 traffic jam. Yeah, it's quite busy around here to be fair. Lots of points available. You're interested in Manchester Derby? Oh, is that this game week? I would be seriously considering not doing it tropical after the last time. That was a disgrace. I couldn't slow down anymore. Yeah, ATS doesn't get many players, that is fair. But on ATS 2 it was just an absolute disgrace. It's like if I was a game moderator, I wouldn't have been moderating that section. Absolute no chance. You believe City have over 10 injured? Wow. That's a lot. Never mind, can't road it slow. It is slow because it can't do 110. Not like you do 110 much on this road anyway, like, but... Inject Sword to Riley, not a problem, mate. It's actually annoying that they removed the coach. Well, it was always an alternating vehicle, so we all knew it was going to happen. Oh. I used to cover them vehicles when they used to come out, but once the hype died off, I stopped doing it. Yeah, we're off to CD Road now, having a good run down to Duisburg. Interesting parking spot. That's why I moved over, because I knew at least one of us would have lagged. I need him to lag a bit more so I can move back over. I'm going to have to slow down. I mean, he could have easily slowed a little bit, but no. Too much common sense, that. They get replaced automatically. Well, there's a suggestion on Patreon suggesting to have more vehicles at once. Even your suggestion for similar for January still under review. Jeez. We're into the middle of September nearly. Not really, Lee, because they don't have the authorization to use them. Yeah, on single player, there's mods which are not affiliated properly with SCS software, so that's how they get around it. But on TMP online, without any mods, no. Because you don't have the legal right to use them. What a stupid place to load in. Now he's blocking. Never load in the middle of the road. If you get disconnected or if you're kicked by the mods, whatever it might be, go into arcade mode, park up somewhere safe, and then come onto TMP Sim 1. No excuse for it. Easter Chip 2025, the target item from Skoda. I think still in the game by mistake. Yeah, sounds right. It's a girl, so it says inside. Oh yes. Yeah, just looking for a little bit of brain power. Just load in the middle of the road is very much avoidable. No, I don't play any bus simulation gameplay. ETS2 is probably the only most realistic when it comes to simulation game. Yeah, it's the only one I enjoy playing. It's like train simulation just got boring after a while. Bus simulations are just not that good. I didn't get into Farm Simulator either. There's only this that takes my interest. And yeah, that's one thing that really appeals to ETS2, is that there's a lot of people who can play ETS2 with you. It's like if this didn't have an online version to it, I'd be surprised if I'd lasted a year playing it. I might have a look at the coaches and see what I think of them. Probably do, you know, some of the jobs that's going to be connected to the coaches and things like that. Definitely worth having a look into it all and seeing what's what. And that goes a little bit closer to level 292 here on the Global Cargo Events profile. Still got quite a few tuned in, so I'm going to get another job done now. Just going to get this unlocked first. So we didn't drive anyone from Global Cargo. But we did gain 2 new subscribers during that job as well. So I just want to say a big thank you for them subscriptions. Very much appreciated. Right, let me get another one going. Yeah, I don't know when them coaches are going to release, but because there's going to be like jobs connected to them, I will definitely be giving them a good look over. Right, canned beans. In fact, that's one thing as well. Maybe one day soon, because we got that D-bus thing, haven't we? Maybe one day soon I'll do a stream just doing bus jobs for a couple of hours. You know, I've not done that for, you know, I've not done anything with that for a while. It'd be way better than the D-bus buses plus bus terminals. Well, there's bus terminals already, but some of them do look a bit dated, to be fair. Oh, that's a bit of a mad sentence, Tropical. Good stream tonight, to be fair. It's been a very good stream, for sure. And where are you, Tropical? You're not even on my nearby. You spawn into arcade on CMP, okay? Let's go reply to a comment I've got. Two minutes. Oh, we up? Should take you 2 minutes. You had plenty of time to get here. 1 at 8 seconds. Almost got booted out of an arcade on holiday last month. Why? What did you do? Have a look how many's on server are we wait. 2,820 on simulation server 1 now. So the numbers are starting to decline as you know, people are getting ready for work and school the following day. Because it is 5 to 10 in a lot of Europe right now. Your mate kicked up the penny machine. You don't want that. Taking 2 minutes. Yeah. Well, if I only lasted 2 minutes, she'd be gutted. You should be in. You're not on my nearby. Took as I found Matt's on my nearby. Oh, there you are, Tropical. And yeah, I gave her a good sorting out. How are you going to take a job with the bus, Tropical? And not a problem, Leaf. Nice one for dropping by, mate. Enjoy your day tomorrow at work. And really indeed, Adam. You're not in a bus, okay, we'll hurry up. Is this game easy? As long as you drive sensibly, yes. It's better to learn in single player than transition to TMP. Yeah, I did the exact same. I didn't come on TMP until I was able to keep the lorry in the same lane. Is that him? Yeah, there he is. Let's get out of here. 69 years later, indeed, yeah. I like quick turnarounds, so I'm not hanging about. Because I know me just sat here isn't very engaging to the viewers as well. So I like to get moving as quickly as we can. Even though a lot of people play single player for a while and play TMP can not stay in their own lane. I mean, if they're that bad, they shouldn't come onto TMP at all. 14 in, that's decent. Definitely for this time as well, because it is near enough 9 o'clock my time, and near enough 10 o'clock for most of Europe. And as for the major time zones, so the Asians will be in bed, and the Americans will be in work and school. Adam Samuel is now playing Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. So yeah, that's also part of the reasons why my viewership does normally drop off at this time during lives, because Asians are not in bed yet. Sorry, have not woken up yet for the most part. Europeans are going to bed, or getting ready to go to bed, and the Americans are in work and school. Oh, you hate that year, do you, Eternity? It was a bit of a bad year, that's for sure. Oh yeah, I did very well for viewership back then, Eternity. Like, some days I was streaming twice a day. So I was streaming like lunchtime, our time, and I was getting some Asian viewers in. And yeah, there is police in the game. If you see one, it's a game online. It's a game moderator, and I think there's more than 5 likes. I'll double check when we stop how many. We're getting some lag. Calm down. There we go. Got it. So shall I check on my YouTube dashboard how many I've got? Dover is in the game, yes. Nice voice crack. My throat is starting to get sore, I'm not gonna lie. Anyway, as for likes, there is 14. Yeah, hopefully more will get added eventually. In fact, the UK is well overdue a remake, for example. If you're going to stay though. Oh, that's good, tropical. Yeah, the UK looks the oldest. It does. Some of the UK map is from the original Euro Truck, so it's about 20 years old. Hopefully that'll be sorted out eventually. Just got a new livery for the A320neo, a South American company thing called JetSmart. I've heard of that. I think Josh Cale's covered them. Hey, if you like it though, that's the main thing. But yeah, I don't know why they're focusing on Europe so much when a lot of Europe looks, in fact all of Europe looks better than most of the UK. So it's, you know, something I don't personally understand. But it's amazing, you think how old this game is, and it's still getting updates. Yeah, put it in game media, Adam. Right, well, let's get ourselves to Calais. If you are a first time viewer here, guys, make sure you do subscribe and then hit the bell, as that way you will be notified of any future videos and live streams from myself. I do go live most days and I upload videos and shorts as regular as I can as well. In fact, I do have a short going online tonight at 10 o'clock UK time. I believe either this game or GTA 6 is best of the future. The thing with GTA 6 is the swearing is going to be a problem. And that's, you know. It'll probably mean that I can't make can't stream it. But I will be able to make videos on it. It's 2nd of February 2026. Next year, 10 years of ATS. I didn't realise ATS was that old. In terms of views, yeah. It's one of them. I think I can make videos on it, but I can't stream it due to the language. Can go to farms, but not in this game. Well, there is businesses which like farms, like Euroacres, but it's not like Farming Simulator. You reckon they could implement a setting for explicit content or something to be able to stream it? I mean, possibly. But the other thing I'd have to do as well is mute the microphones of anyone else. So, you know, because you don't know when somebody's going to drop the F-bomb. And I got stung very hard on this game with people swearing. So, you know, it's definitely something at the back of my mind. And yeah, there might be a DLC, but it's nothing like, you know, Farming Simulator. It only really scratches the surface. Yeah, of course when GTA 6 comes out I will be covering it as videos. Oh Christ. No warning then. Got lucky. I do wonder sometimes if I should go back to some shoot 'em up games like I used to play when I was younger. But the only problem is now I am 30. My reactions are not going to be like they was. So it is in the back of my mind. It's like one thing I used to absolutely love playing was Call of Duty Ghosts. I used to like the infected mode on there. I thought it was amazing. So it is in the back of my mind. Do I play a little bit of that on my new computer? Well, not Ghost, but, you know, a Call of Duty, you know, on PC. It is in the back of my mind. I didn't really go with Warzone much. I did play it a little bit, but yeah, I didn't really end up going for it. Is that still a popular game, I wonder? I don't really hear it talked about much anymore. We'll have to wait for the mystery surprise you have in the next years or so, yeah. It's like, don't get me wrong, like, I've got in my head now a full-on plan for my content. Which will take me, well, 27, 28. So it's a case of, you know, going with that plan. And the centre of that plan is a new computer. Because this computer's not going to last much longer. And we'd be wanting to dual stream again. I need a new computer anyway. Plus GTA 6. This computer, even if it was fully functional, would really struggle with GTA 6. So I need to upgrade. I reckon you'll dip GTS 2 maybe. Well, I don't know, like, my views are going up on ETS 2. I'm still enjoying it. My only concern with it is what will happen when the CD road gets reworked. That's in my mind. Because if that puts people off playing and the player base goes down and the views go down, then I would have to consider. But at this moment in time, I don't have any plans to leave the ETS2 community. And I've got GTA 5 already. I've just not played it for a while. But I've made loads of videos of it on this channel. Absolute loads. And yeah, exactly that. Eternity. It's the same with any game, to be honest. But the problem I've got is no matter what I do, ETS2 will not be the most popular. Well, I say most popular, but overall a popular game. It'll never be a popular game forever. So I do always have one eye on other releases, seeing what's going on, things like that. And yeah, I really enjoyed I really enjoyed doing those racing videos for GTA 5. The problem I had is that the player base declined, and I was struggling to get any lobbies together that was worth recording. So I ended up having to stop making them because I just wasn't getting the lobbies together to make it worthwhile. And as for my PC, I'll be buying it the minute I have the money for it, trust me, because this isn't going to last forever. But I did really enjoy the GTA 5 online racing. It was really fun. I also stopped playing because hackers was becoming a problem. But I think the hackers was putting off a lot of the decent races. So I was getting like lobbies all the time, like 2, 3, 4 people in it. It's just not worth recording when the lobbies are that small. So I had no choice but to stop making the videos because I just wasn't getting I weren't getting the lobbies. And it was a shame, really. Yeah, I'm going to take a drink now. I've got a drink next to me. Just talking a lot. But that's what I do when I'm streaming, making videos. I'm talking a lot. I mean, I would also like to do more vlogging eventually as well, but it's the money for it. Because when you go outside, you need to make more money to cover the fact that you're out, because you're getting food when you're out and having to do things outside to make the vlog, you know, more worthwhile. And that's an issue straight away. And yeah, GTA 6 will have a huge demand of players, and one thing that I'll be watching very carefully is what will it be online races straight away, what the community think of them, how good they are, stuff like that. The vlog you made was definitely fun to watch. Oh, that'll be the last one I did, the one to the Philippines. Yeah, it definitely lacked a little bit though once I started flying, because I started feeling quite unwell. And it was a shame, really. I just remembered it's coming console first. Yeah, we don't know when it's going to be out on GTA on PC, but I'm a PC player, so I need to be ready for when it is, because chances are we won't get much notice before it gets released. There's so much you can do, it's amazing to think. Yes, that is true. I'm looking forward to seeing what happens. I'm just waiting to see what it's like when it comes out. And yeah, it probably will be expensive, to be honest. Hope Rockstar converts some of the online cars from GTA 5 to 6. Your mate told you that part of the Rockstar are based in Scotland. Okay. That's interesting. Yeah, I just hope the handling of the cars is really, really good as well. Because GTA 4 was absolutely horrible to drive in. And that did really ruin that game. I'm not gonna lie. The handling was absolute crap. GTA 5 was fun to play. See, I was enjoying GTA 5 until like the modders come along and you had like oppressors and things like that. That definitely did ruin it. So I'm hoping there's going to be more effort to deal with those hacking this time round and not to bring OP crap in like we had with the oppressors. One thing about me and my interest in games, like for example Call of Duty, is I'm a very much boots on the ground type of person. I'm not really into all this like boosting around and stuff like that. I'm a very much on the floor kind of person. Yeah, emergency stream tomorrow. I won't be streaming that every single week. Yeah, I won't be streaming it every week, but some weeks it's good to like break things up. I think this December will be 3 years since I last played ATS. I don't enjoy single player, and there's no online community there, so there's just no desire, no drive for me to play ATS. Three years and yeah, TMP is dead and single player is boring. It is. It's like I said before, if there was no online community for ETS2, I don't think I'd have lasted a year on the game. It's good to take a break from the CD road, but the concern is lack of views and emergency and interaction. Yeah, it doesn't do too well, but some of the streams on it have done very well as videos since. So some of them, after the stream's finished, it becomes video. Some of them have got more than 1,000 views. So that's why I still do it sometimes, because if they pop off as videos, I'm happy. And yeah, it really does, Eternity. And yeah, Trevor's in GTA 5. That's another thing as well. I have never played GTA 5 single player. I've never played online. You've never... Yeah, I never played single player. Oh, somebody up nearby's got banned. Bye bye. But we're across that level crossing now, so we should have a good run until we come off the CD road. FIFA used to be fun to play, but nowadays it's so slow going. I agree. At F1, ever since it changed developers, it's gone really bad as well. It's a shame, really. And that's why it is crossing my mind, is to give Call of Duty another go. Because I did play Warzone a little bit, but I didn't give it the time to get good because I just didn't have the free time. But I'm thinking, I used to enjoy Call of Duty. The reason I left Call of Duty has been fixed because it's boots on the ground again. So I'm sat there thinking, do I give it another go? I don't know. Like, I would have probably bought Call of Duty World War 2 had Fortnite not been a thing at the time. But I thought, free game versus £50 game, everyone's talking about Fortnite, I thought, well, it's a no-brainer for me. Even Fortnite at the start, the first few seasons you played was amazing to play, so much nostalgia. I agree, one thing that's really killed off, well, there's two things that's really killed off Fortnite. The first one is the updates. So Fortnite early on was really good at being seen as a game to play by all age groups. But a lot of the updates and the storyline and stuff like that did come across quite childish and babyish. And then when you get to people like me, like I'm now 30, and it's like, you know, we're not like that. And then the other one is the skill-based matchmaking. Like, Sweat should not be in a lobby against people who are not at that skill level, and it's happening lobby after lobby after lobby, and it needs to be fixed. Yeah, I quit Fortnite a good 3 months ago now again. It just got beyond the joke. And yeah, it does like a kids game now, and it's not what you want. Well, 475 name is Ford Focus 1.6 TDCi in a truck. Been years since you played it. See, I come back to it when they brought out OG mode back. And OG mode was a good idea because it brings people back who left Fortnite for the reasons I just mentioned. But they struggle to really make it work because they've not got the skill-based matchmaking done correctly. And again, people have started leaving because of that, myself included. It was just tough to see how bad it could decline. Yeah, well, we did something. Is we looked at when OG mode came out temporarily, and then looked 12 months later, and the lobby numbers have gone down by more than 1 million just in 12 months. So it goes to show. I am open to play different games, but I need to be convinced that A, I'm going to enjoy it, and B, a lot of viewers are going to enjoy it. Fortnite will be gone eventually, possibly the way things are going. Actually, the other day I uninstalled the launcher, the Epic Games launcher. Games just don't hit anymore, it just feels like stuff for a case back. But then there was trying to be a lot. Yeah! Like the last two games that really hit well was Fortnite and Pokemon Go, because it got people of all ages playing, and that's all everyone ever talks about. There's not been a good game that's got everyone talking, everyone playing since them two. And it's a shame, really. GTA 6 might do it. We'll have to see. Yeah, you used to have that on your phone a while back. I've still got it. I'm not sure what you're on about, Tropical. Used to go out at night and look for Pokemons. I've not played it in a couple of months, but I've still got it on my phone. And I've still got a couple of clips on my phone. Which I keep meaning to upload as shorts. I mean, I think if ETS 2 was to die anytime soon, it would be because of the loss of the CD world, which is where everyone plays. But I think if that doesn't kill ETS 2 off, soon they're going to run out of map DLCs, and that will finish it, because they've brought almost all of Europe into the game already. So when they brought the last few pieces out, then you lose a major update. And not just that, when you bring these DLCs out, loads of people buy them. If you're not bringing new DLCs out, your current player base, they're not buying them because they've got them already. So that could do it. And Roblox is too much of a kids game, to be honest. Like, I'm 30, and I don't want to be seen playing a game that's for kids, to be honest. Yeah, the reworks though are free. Tropical, so that wouldn't be bringing the money in. So that's what I'm saying. If the CD world change doesn't finish the game, then when they run out of DLC, it will. Are they younger than me, Eternity? I'd imagine they would be. Yeah. 25 is a little bit older than I was expecting, but it probably makes a bit more sense because Roblox was a bit more interesting when they was younger. Whereas when I was younger, it just was never talked about, no one ever played it, you know. Yeah, that's the thing, Eternity will probably be keeping those that have been playing it since as a kid. And those, you know, that's probably the ones that are still there. But, yeah. A lot of people, when they become adults, they stop playing stuff like that. Well, that's Crash. You come back to every now and then, but even the games aren't as good as they used to be. It used to be nice and simple. But it makes sense to have them simple if it's attracting younger people. Well, I'm not sure about what needs reworking more, apart from the UK, I'm not sure. Because the UK is just like #1 and it's not even close. And it's definitely been a good stream, even though I'm losing my voice now. Yeah, if once it gets to 9:45, if I'm still alive, then that's when I go quiet. But yeah, maybe I will make a little bit more Pokemon Go stuff again, because I'm playing it when I'm out and about. The only problem I've got is space on my phone. That's becoming a bit of a premium because I'm also making other TikTok related stuff, and it's, you know. It does still get updates to Eternity, yeah. In fact, it's about to get a big update in October. They're changing the level balance and making the highest level 80. So it's still getting updates, but you know, it's not as popular of a game as it once was. Yeah, it's got its loyal fans, its loyal player base, and that was clever by 1528. The shorts are easy to and quick to make, but again, my problem is finding space on my phone. It's like I uploaded a video before on my I uploaded a video on my other channel before of a ambulance taking off, and when I clicked stop after I made that video, I got a notification on my phone saying it almost out of storage. And exactly that, Eternity. And no, I've not Tropical, but I do much prefer people to talk in stream when it's possible, because it helps me. Seriously. Because when people are typing in stream, it's engagements, and I missed a message on Ships and Vehicles. Going East was the first map DLC. I think that needs another rework after the UK. Yeah, that makes sense. But I do think if the CD roll change doesn't finish ETS2 TMP off, I think when they run out of map DLCs to bring out, I think that really will. Because you know, you're not bringing new map DLCs out for people to buy, and there's a big, you know, money earner gone straight away. And I fully agree with you, Eternity. It really has been neglected. You arrived to be Tropical. Oh, now he wants to move. I think he F7'd and then come out the F7 garage eternity. And yeah, good going tropical. So I can be mindful, like I have to think what's going to happen when certain things happen because I need to be, you know, flexible. Yeah, it's been a very good stream tonight. Seems to be on YouTube featured to start off with, so that's a good start. Is he even moving? He is. He's just took the mic and then gone in front of somebody else. Unbelievable, some people. I'm sure you'll see me soon. We've got emergency tomorrow, which hopefully some people will tune in and make a bit of conversation, talk things out. And another thing I need to do is go through Steam, have a look at other free games and give them a go. Just not anything too intensive until I've got my replacement computer, which is probably a few months away yet. Well, that job's got me a little bit closer to L292 for sure. Happy with that. But yeah, it is time that I did wrap up this live stream. I want to say massive thank you to everyone who's tuned in. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. If you have enjoyed this live stream, make sure you hit that like button. Thanks, Topical. If you're a first time viewer here, guys, make sure you do subscribe and then hit the bell, so that way you'll be notified of any future videos and live streams from myself. I do have a short going online in 20 minutes, ETS2, make sure you do check that one out. And yeah, we're back tomorrow at 6 PM doing some Emergency, which is a simulation game, so for those who like simulation games, you'll like that one. So I'll see you for that one tomorrow. Nice one, guys.
Dun, dun, dun.